Join the Flight Club now! Do you ever dream of flying? The Flight Club offers a variety of aerial sports to thrill and challenge you. Dare to take the first step and earn your license. Hi, I am Tony. Hi, Tony. I'll be your instructor for Area 1. Our lessons will cover a few basics, landing an airplane, and skydiving for accuracy. Wait, 2 objectives, score 120 points or more to pass. Let's start with the light plane. Follow the green glide path, then land on the runway. Maneuvers. Nose down. Move around, speed up, speed down. And then for scoring, complete the lesson under 45 seconds for 20 points. For the time bonus. Okay. Can't be that hard. Well, this is the first plane flight, so probably won't be that bad. Catch all the orbs. Preferably without missing one. Oh, well. That's one I missed. Okay. Well, missed an orb, but how's my scoring on the rest? Just barely within time, too, I just noticed. Okay. Pretty on point, just missed a beam. Otherwise, perfect score. Almost certified. As long as we get a decent enough score in skydiving, we will be certified. Maneuver through the 3 rings, land inside the yellow target area. We go up into the sky. And once we're high enough up, it's time to start maneuvering. There's those rings that we were told about on the back of the box art, or at least shown on the... or not on the back, on the front of the box. Right. Rings have been passed. I'm gonna keep descending. Need to open your parachute. Make sure you're not descending too fast either. Probably could have afforded to wait a little bit longer before opening my parachute, but it's fine. Closer we can get to the mill. We can also hit that moving target. If we manage to land on that, we can go to a bonus game. Should we be feeling spicy enough. Okay. That's a 60 on the board. That's not bad. Yeah, 90 points. That's the first stage of flying colors. 189 points. Congratulations, you are now certified. This document certifies that you've earned an international A-class license to fly. Your license number is your password. Alright, name is Shirley, and your next lesson will feature the rocket belt. In flight, to shift to an overhead view, press the L or R buttons. 3 objectives, so now in addition to the 2 that we had before, we also have the rocket belt to do. Well, let's start with the light plane. So fly through 3 rings and then land the plane. Should be easy enough to do, although this time it's going to be a bit tougher because we also have to deal with what do you call it? We have to deal with angling left and right with this plane, which could end up being a bit of a toughie. Yeah, that's good. Probably not the best we could have done, but feel like that wasn't the worst landing either. Only 62 points though, so... With the good work, you can do it. But I need to score really good on these other two. Skydiving. Maneuver through the 5 rings, land inside the yellow target area. I can skip the fly up, fortunately. Three rings. 4. Oh, is that the 5th one? I guess it is. I wanted to wait till we get to, like, around that altitude. It should be good altitude to hopefully hit something decent. Go around the perimeter for a bit, so that way we can easily hit whatever we may want. Uh-oh. Well, I landed, but probably not in a good spot at all. 70. Still alright, but I need to do really well on the rocket bout. Seems very hard, but don't give up. Rocket bout's basically what's gonna make or break this run. Fly through the 3 rings, land on target. Lose points for landing early. Okay. Well, that can't be too hard. Already passed through 1 ring. 2 rings. 3 rings. Alright, now we just gotta land. Another moving target if we want to get a bonus, but... Let's see what we can do here. Oop, 70. That should be nice and easy. Hundo points. I never expected you to do so well. Rockabouts the easy one, it turns out. Congratulations, you're becoming very good. We have got a B-class license now. Your instructor Lance here. Now we will try flying the hang glider. One thing to remember after completing your objective. Land. Usually a good thing to do. So, 3 objectives and 220 more to pass. Fly through rings on course, land on runway. Alright, so this is gonna be our first lesson where we also have to take off. Every other lesson with the plane has been we started in the air, but now we have to take off, do the objective, and then land again. Oh, seems like it might be guiding us in a big circle. Like, steering the plane, pretty much anything related with the plane isn't too difficult except the landing. The landing always seems to be a bit tough to nail. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Next is 150 feet. And 1 in 30 feet. 250 feet. When we see that runway, we should be getting close to the end. Yep, there it is. It's in sight. guess we better start prepping ourselves for landing. And so I'm gonna start letting go. Well, no, I want to keep going at the speed I'm going. I don't know how much time we need left, but yeah, now is the time when I should probably start thinking about landing. And I don't feel like that was too bad. Let's see what the game has to say about my landing. 90 points! Hey, there you go. That's just great. Okay, it seems so easy now, doesn't it? Alright, Rocket Belt, you're up next. Touch the 3 green bar-shaped beams, land on the target over the water. Let's do it. So we got 3 beams, which means our window to hit them is a little bit narrow. Otherwise, shouldn't be a hard ass. Oh. And turn back around. Shouldn't be a hard ask. Yeah. Okay, now we just gotta figure out where we need where we should land. I'm guessing the smaller target would score us more points if they land on it, so let's shoot for that. Yeah. Easy. That's just great. Almost a perfect score. Okay, it seems so easy now. Yeah, we could do terribly on the hang glider, but as long as we get 35 points off the hang glider, we're good. Right thermal current to altitude of 500 feet, then land on target. Alright, so we gotta get up to 500 feet in the hang glider. And then we just gotta land. How hard could that be? Guessing this is not going to be enough to take me up to... Oh, no, it was enough to take me up to 500 feet. Alright. Now I need to find where I'm fixing to land. Yeah, down there. See if we can... aim. Landed. Good. That's a lot more points for accuracy than I thought. Surprisingly, speed was the one that we whiffed on. But hey, 250 points. Your skills have earned you your certification. International Silver License to fly. Hey Gal is my name, and reviewing your past lessons is my game. I will help you to perfect the skills necessary for you to earn certification. Complete 4 objectives. 1 of each, and we need 300 or more. Hypothetically, if we were able to get a, what am I trying to say here? If we got a perfect on 3 of them, then we would already be in the clear, but... So that's how much leeway we have, basically. We're gonna need to... loop around. Because we're gonna fly through an arch that's really low to the ground. That was some graphics. Alright, now we just gotta land. So I want to get some distance between us and the runway. Give me plenty of time to course correct myself. Yeah, this should be good enough to figure out something for landing. Let's start slowing down as we approach the runway. Alright. Looking like a decently promising run. Basically, he ended up right in the middle, so it should be worth something. Yeah, 90 points. Seem to be a natural at this. Be proud, you've done very well. Well, it's not over yet. We still got 3 more to do. Maneuver through the 8 rings. Land inside the yellow target area. That's unfortunately not a lot of wiggle room to land in, so might be in for the long haul in this one. But we'll see. Let's start with the rings. Easy enough starting point. Now we just need to start descending. Okay. I at least still landed on the platform. May not have been as close as I would have liked it to be, but still not good. Still not bad. Your performance was passable. How many points am I away? Okay. As long as I average 70 for the remaining 2, and I'm usually pretty good at Rocket Belt, so fly through 3 moving rings, then touch down onto the target over the water. Oh, that's what you mean by moving rings. Okay. Well, that's gonna be something. Oh, fuck. Okay. 1 ring down. This one doesn't seem to be moving nearly as badly. One left. It's all the way out there. This one's shrinking and growing. Well, it seems like the easiest one of the 3. Land now. Try my best, game. Again, it's a small target, but I can adjust a little bit better with the rocket belt compared to what we were using before. Now let's get that overhead camera. Yeah, that should be nice and easy perfect, right? Bingo. I have only one thing to say. Good job. Even though your skills are passable, there is room to improve. Well, let's see how we do in the hang glider. Fly through the ring at 300 feet twice, then land on target. I'm basically gonna have to drift down, fly through it once, get back up to height, fly... Basically, you do a U-turn, fly through it again. And then we'll have to land after all that's said and done. Ring passed once. Let's get ahead of, steam. Get some good height. Circle back around. I might not clear the ring. No, I think we'll be fine. Clear the ring. Yeah, no problem. Okay, now... Where's the landing site? There it is. Oh, shit. Landed out of area. Oh, boy. You didn't do that well, but I still have to pass you. Yeah, the landing could have definitely been better. 320 points. We still got our certification. Gold license. We have some bad news. Tony, Lance, and Shirley, while en route to Izanu Island, were captured by the evil syndicate based there. For political reasons, our military authorities cannot attempt to rescue. You are the only Flight Club member whose rating is near what is required for operating the rescue helicopter. Will you go? Yeah, we'll go. Okay, take off immediately. Secrets Command. Our agent has infiltrated enemy headquarters on Izanu Island. Your instructors have been freed and await rescue at the heliport. Using the radar as a guide, infiltrate the airspace and rescue them. Here's your controls, and... off we go. And to pilot a helicopter. Gone from hang gliding and using a rocket belt to... flying a goddamn helicopter. And these missions are a little bit more interesting, since instead of being score based on how well you do, you just have to clear the mission. Unfortunately, one hit will take you down, so you gotta maneuver accordingly. Just follow the radar. From high enough altitude, in theory, we should also have enough reaction time to the shots that are coming our way. In theory. Game over. Fortunately, remembers our password. Alright, let's try again. No checkpoints either, so... if we get gunned down, we gotta start from the beginning. And in theory, I could try to kite around the shots, but... that's gonna be more trouble than it's worth, I'm sure. Gonna be easier to just... deal with the problem right and early. Alright. And it's the same map every time, too, so we can kind of get a feel. Yep, there's a guy there. Waiting to get me. Oh, yeah, I felt like I was gonna get nailed there. Alright, Baruski. We'll get it one of these times. Okay, how will this go? Oh, jeez. The imprecise maneuvering does not help things any. I mean, flying a helicopter, can't be that surprised by that. Off we go again. Where's the first thing that shoots at me? There you are. Shoot you before you shoot at me. Powerful move. Truly. Okay, initial batch of enemies down. Got that one. Oh, jeez. Alright, there's one over there. You're going down next, friendo. Okay. Hit. Who's up next? There's one in there. I think this also... Yep. We gotta deal with some that are invisible. We just gotta keep aiming in the general area. And hoping we hit them. As if we want to take them down. Oh, this one's being really aggressive. Okay. Are there any more that want to come after me from over there? No, but we got a few more friends over here. That helicopter spot seems to be where we're aiming for, so... Let's start reducing speed. Get us a little bit lower. Ready to descent too great. Yep, I'm trying to fix that now. Okay, we're getting a little bit more altitude. We need to find like a good neutral, basically. Okay, we're starting to descend around that speed. Just need to kind of aim for the helipad. Oh god. I was right on top of it too. Oop, okay, just drop down. There we go. Great landing. We've done it. We've successfully piloted a helicopter. A terrific job. For outstanding performance, we have the Silver Pilot's wings. But that's only half the game. Pilotwings Expert. Put in that password we got. It's on to lesson 5. No rest for us. This time, we will practice the skills that you learned in your first lesson. However, this time, you must try flying in some cold winter weather. So, only 2 objectives, but we've got some snowy terrain to deal with this time. 140 points or more. Be careful when landing. The icy runway is slick. Also, seems like we have to deal with some wind. At least it feels like that. Also need to, once more, fly through rings. Okay, it's only the 2. And we just need to get the landing. Which isn't too hard to do. Landing okay. Feel like I'm getting better at the landing. 80 points. I feel like getting 100 on one of the playing stages is going to be pretty much impossible for me, but... So 80 I'll gladly take. And 60 points in skydiving shouldn't be hard to do at all. Maneuver through 3 rings, land inside the yellow target area. Some pretty small targets. I don't think I got agreed too badly, though, when it comes to the targets. I might be able to just aim for the bigger one and be done with it. So I imagine I could go for the smaller one and get more points from that, but it's a smaller target, therefore more risk of things going terribly wrong. Wait to get to around, yeah, around 600 should be good. Trying to descend. Could also go for the bonus game, should I want to, but I don't think we gotta go that far. There we go. Pretty safely landed in the middle. Yep, 70 points. Now you're using good judgment. Congratulations, you're now certified. A-Class Expert License. After touchdown, take care when using the brakes. The rain has stopped falling. The runway is still very slick. 3 objectives. 240 points or more to pass, so we gotta do pretty good across the board. 3 arches land on either the right or left runway ahead. Yeah, they're arches, which means whenever it's an arch, that means you're going to be flying pretty close to the floor. Not the smoothest of landings, but I mean, we ended up basically in the middle, so that's something. What do I have to say about my landing? Oh, accuracy was bad. You can still do it. I need to do really well, though, in these remaining 2. So, skydiving. Maneuver through the 5 rings, land inside the yellow target area. Ooh, and the yellow target area is small. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, hitting these rings is gonna be a pain. Alright, I missed 2. Not a good start. 3. Could try to go for the bonus game. And as a tempting idea, I might actually try to shoot for that. Too risky. Let's just take the 70 and get out of here. Yeah, terrible on rings. But everything else is great, so kind of made up for it. Wow. Cut that score exactly in half that I needed. Alright, we gotta do good at the rocket belt then. 3 rings, land on target, lose points for landing early. Standard stuff. Okay, but we gotta fly up or down through them, rather than just flying horizontally through them. Gotta fly vertically through them, which could be a bit tougher. Well, 2 of them nice and easily. 3 of them nice and easily. Okay. Let me look at these scores again. That's a 70. Okay, so that's where we're gonna want to aim. App. Easy, hundo. Never expected you to do so well. Congratulations, you're becoming very good. That's the B-Class Expert License. Lance here again. Today you will find that the wind is quite strong. Try not to be blown off course. 3 objectives, 240 points or more to pass. Alright, let's start with the light plane. Take off, fly through rings, land on runway. Should all be pretty simple stuff by this point. Simple in concept, at least. Two rings passed. Okay, the wind might end up being a problem. Hopefully not too much of an issue, but still an issue. Next one at 100 feet. Nice and easy. 250 feet up next. 150 feet. Why they at least tell you the height that they're at, so that way you can adjust your altitude accordingly instead of having to kind of guesstimate. Although it's not too hard to guesstimate, but just having the numbers is nice. Oh, that ring's getting missed. Yep. Well, 1 ring missed. Hopefully it won't be too many points off my score. Next one's all the way down at 75 feet. And this looks like the last one before we hit the runway. So let's start slowing down. Let's see what the game has to say about my landing. Okay. Not bad, I'll take it. You're doing okay, but you can do better. Well, let's see how we do with the rocket belt, then. Touch the green bar-shaped beams, then land on target. But the beams are very close to the ground is the problem I'm seeing here. Bar passed. Shouldn't be too hard to pass them, but them being as close to the ground as they are could be an issue. I end up flying too close to the sun, or in this case, too close to the sea. Alright, all 3 bars pass. Oh wait, no, there's 4 bars. Whoops. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Just take a quick flight. Oh god. Overshot it. Now just need to land. Small target should be the higher point target, so let's just try not to land in the water as well. I think that's gonna be like a 65, if I'm judging correctly. Nope, it's a 70. Wasn't fast enough to get the full time bonus, but still very good. Just need 60 on the last one to move on. And glider. Thermal current to 700 foot altitude. And then we gotta land on target. Well, let's see what we can do about it. One current's probably not going to be enough. How high up is this going to put me? 4, 5, 6... It was almost enough. I think as long as we can maintain enough height, this next current should be good enough. Survey says 5, 6, 700. And now the hard part, landing. On a related note, finding where I have to land. I don't think it's over there. I think that's for the rocket belt. That's where I need to land. Alright, not bad. Landed within the area. And a nice and cool 90 points. That's just great. Pretty good across the board. Your skills have earned you your certification. Silver Expert License. I'm once more to review your skills with Big Al. This lesson will be conducted at night. Use your radar to lead you your way. 4 objectives, 320 points or more. 2 moving arches, then land on the runway. Alright. Fly around here. There's an arch. Oh god, rate of descent too great. I missed it. Fuck. This is going to be an interesting one to attempt. Let's go for this arch, then. Got it. Oh, God! And came dangerously close on top of that to crashing my plane. Alright, both arches passed. Now we just gotta line ourselves up with the runway and hopefully not get a horrible score. Alright, well, there should be enough distance, at least, to accurately land on the runway, in theory. In practice, oh, it's gonna be a mess. The wind is not helping any in that regard. Fucked up that landing. Haven't quite acquired enough skill. You don't need to remind me. Do your best, stand a chance. I'm just gonna throw that attempt out and try again. Yes, I could hypothetically still achieve victory, but it's gonna be way too tall of an order to be worth it. Really shouldn't underestimate that wind. It's the lesson I'm learning. Well, got one of the archers a lot faster this time, so that's already a promising start. Having had this other arch, we're in business to have a real speedy run here. Bingo. I want to try flying out a little bit more, because the red dots are still there to kind of line myself up with the runway as best as I possibly could. Anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit more distance. Should hopefully be good enough. I feel like I'm kind of lined up pretty decently this time, at least when compared to last time. Oh, I don't feel that way anymore. Okay, still landed. Landing the plane's the important first step. At least it means we're gonna get a better score than last time. Okay, 82. Honestly, better than I would have expected. Be proud, you have done very well. Alright, skydiving. 8 rings, land in target area. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, I felt like I was gonna immediately miss that first ring. It would have been the worst. Okay, 1 ring missed. 2. Okay, 2 rings missed. Not bad, but not great. Now let's see how well we can aim this. Get a little bit closer to the sea. I feel like I was pretty well on point. Yeah, perfect on accuracy. Only missed 2 rings, and if I got those, it would have been a perfect score. So yeah, really damn good. How is the winging going? Well, we're on lesson 8, and doing pretty good for ourselves. So I might get winged. Rebouncing ball beam. Oh god, bouncing ball beams. Oh fuck. Investment in this since I know how to speedrun this. Is the speed... I have to know, is the speed tech, like, get a perfect 100 in, like, 2 or 3 missions, depending on which flight it's in, and then just immediately eat shit in the 3rd one? Or if you get a high enough score, does it just let you go on to the next one without having to do the last minigame? Oh god! Why did I suddenly lose a whole lot of height? Speed tech is bonus. Okay. I guess that would allow you to go above and beyond. Okay, yeah, the bars, when they go through me, seem to gravitate me downward. That's a sentence I've said now. Our bonus stages let you get up to 160 points. Yeah, I was aware of the bonus stages. Wasn't aware of how many points you could get up to in them. So you only have to do 2 missions. If you're just good enough at video games. I am not good enough at video games. I'm just gonna try to land on the stationary target. Oh god. Good enough. To be a natural at this. Only need 52 points with the hang glider, then. Going through the ring at 300 feet twice, and then land on target. Hang glider's been pretty easy so far. So let's say that continues to be the case. With the point threshold that I need, I expect as long as I land on target at the end, I should be good enough to move on. Take me to the skies! I find it easier to land on the bonus area and hang glider than the actual target. I guess I can kind of see that. Oh god, I'm not paying attention to my height. Okay. Good. Like that area down there, I'm assuming you mean. Uh-oh. We might have a slight problem. Let me look at my map. Oh boy. Okay. Crisis averted. I got in the target area. It's good enough for me. It should be enough points. No problem. You did well, but you can do even better. Magnificent! You have earned certification. Hold expert license to fly. Your license number is your password. As you already know, I would like to ask you to do something above and beyond the Call of Duty. I know you will accept it. Say no to him. Do not be such a coward. I now ask you again. 3 times? Okay. I'm licensed for motorcycles, not helicopters. I forgot. Chickens cannot fly. Okay, it's a but thou must. I was wondering, so when I saw that, I was wondering if you hit no, was it going to just, give you an immediate game over? That was my thought, and I'm like, I don't want to think about what the password is, but okay, we're off. Secret command. Lately, the evil syndicate has grown. They now have kidnapped a government VIP that opposes them. Our agent has penetrated their hideout, and they await your rescue from the heliport tonight. Please, he is my brother. Yeah, that is true. The thought, like, briefly entered my mind. The idea that somebody who's licensed to have a motorcycle and is not licensed to be a pilot and they're teaching you how to pilot shit. Very humorous idea. Alright. God, I feel like I'm playing Red Zone all over again. Are we gonna have... I know something's gonna start shooting at me. Kinda looking similar so far to the last one we had to do. There might just be more targets ready to obliterate me. Actually, just without firing a shot. Yeah, I would imagine it's possible because there's nothing in the... God damn it. Nothing in the mission description that says you have to take down the targets. You just have to land at the heliport. But if I'm going to be making a very precise landing, or at least feels precise to me, not being a Pilotwings speedrunner, yeah, I'm gonna want the extra insurance of not having things shooting at me. Let's give this another go. You looked like you were ready to fire and just never fired. Stay low. Oh, God. Okay. Stay low altitude the whole time, and I got to show off on GDQ for Alpha 5 speed seasons. Okay. The assessment I've pretty much made for myself, is you have more reaction time to, and you can hit things from farther away the higher up you are. The downside, oh, God damn it. The downside is exactly that. They can hit you from further away. So, because of all that, in my mind, if you're playing this for the first time, in my mind, I would think getting to a high altitude would be the way to go. Maybe a lower altitude for if you have a bunch of guys together and you just want to be within range of one of them to shoot you. That's very strong, and some of them are on invisible tiles. Yeah, notice that from the last helicopter mission, where some of them are hidden by the forest, so you have to watch for where the shots are coming from, and just aim for those. Oh, under 10 feet low altitude. Basically just driving the plane like a car, or the helicopter like a car at that point. I got you this time. It's a very funny one. I will take your word for it. I have a feeling you might cause problems later, so... let's get you down now. Take advantage of you not firing. Yeah, this was... I'm guessing since it's the same map, there's gonna be a similar deal where... somewhere in here... yeah, I locked onto something for a second. There's like 4 or so of them. There's 2 firing at me. 3 firing at me. Okay, got 1. Got 2. Got 3. There's the heliport. Pretty heavily guarded, though. And just shoot them down one at a time. There's just like a group of 6 of them here. So I can imagine trying to sneak by that many shooting at you. Oh, there's another one that's coming after me. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe now is going to be the time to drop my altitude a little bit. Well, I got all 6 of the guys over there. It hit. I think if I get to a low enough altitude, nothing else should be able to hit me as I try to poorly aim landing the helicopter. That's a pretty good altitude for starting to get into position for landing. I feel like if my rate of descent is too great, I'm just gonna crash the helicopter even if I land on point, so I kind of being careful of that. Land anywhere in this mission outside of the water and you are fine. Boom, great landing. So like anywhere in that general area you can land and it clears the mission. I imagine you can still land the helicopter, just it may not end the mission if you're not close enough. Okay, you still need to land on the helipad. And a simply magnificent job. As a reward for your exceptional performance, I hereby award you our highest award, the Golden Pilot's Wings. In recognition of deeds above and beyond the call of duty, you are awarded top honors and Golden Pilot's Wings. Okay, there's no penalty for landing, is what you mean. Okay. No penalty, except that's slower. I mean, maybe it's worked in the speed route in some way. Oh, it is actually faster? Interesting. I would imagine the way I'm thinking of it is like you're saying you land anywhere, so like if you land somewhere else, you would have to, in theory, get back off the ground and take the time getting back off the ground, right? Where's Pilotwings in my backlog here? Oop. The end. But I've got around to finally finishing Pilotwings. Always a game I heard about and just never played.